This video is on transpiration. Remember, write everything down because when you write things down, you tend to remember them better. Go on ahead and start out with the sun. If you remember from water cycle, the only thing I said about transpiration was that it is evaporation of water from plants. The same thing that starts our normal evaporation starts this evaporation. The sun provides energy to start the process of evaporation. Okay, we're going to need a plant. So, I'm just going to draw the stem of one. We're going to bring it out a little bit. We're going to put a leaf on it. And finish the stem. Excuse me. We know that the water is leaving the plant through its leaves. It does that by leaving through these stomata, and let's pretend like we had a magnifying glass on this leaf. So that means we're going to see a little bit of a larger, we're going to see a larger picture of a very zoomed in part of this leaf. So you'll see these darker green, sometimes they may look a little brown, spots on the leaf once you zoom in. These are the stomata, those dots. They kind of act like little mouths. They open and close, releasing that water. So, some plants have big leaves, some plants have small leaves. The bigger your leaf, the more water is drawn out of that plant. For example, this plant has a large leaf. You're going to get more evaporation. You're going to get more water from that plant. If we had, let's say, a cactus, and it has all these tiny little needles or spines, those are its leaves. For now, those spines are going to give very little water because they're so tiny. The more surface area you can cover, the bigger the leaf, the more water you're going to get. The fact that these spines don't let out a lot of water is great for the cactus because it's in the desert. In the desert, there's not a lot of rain. The cactus needs to be able to hold back as much water as it possibly can. So, less evaporation, more water for the cactus. When you're done writing, you are able to move on to the next assignment. There will be no summary for this.